Okay, hello everybody. I actually managed to get an earlier stream for once. It's currently 8:13 p.m. here. I haven't streamed this early in a very long time. Typically, it's been about like 10 or 11 p.m. when I've been streaming. So, a less busy day for once for me. It feels weird to stream when it's still a little bit of daylight out. Um, okay, I'm going to start with Puzzle Streak as I do, and then I'll play some games. Okay, everything should be loaded, and well, let's just promote that pawn. And we have a check. It's a mate and two. It looks like. And a mate and one. I thought this was a bishop. How about a check? And then it should be a mate and two. Looks a little weird. No. This should pick up the bishop. And this looks like a mate and two. Winning the queen. I can win the rook. Is that what I want? I'm currently down a pawn. More than that. I'm down a piece. But it would be check. Which doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Yeah, but I still think that's going to be best. The check helps. Don't really like that one though, that puzzle. So check, oh, this just has to be good. It's a double check, one of my favorite motifs. Don't need to calculate, there just has to be a win here. And this wins the bishop. This wins the rook, I think. My volume's a little low, so I'm going to increase it. Okay. This should be a mate. We have a check. And then where's the win from there? Oh, then we just win, take the queen. This is a mate and three, I think. This wins the bishop, and then I'm covering his queening square. Looks good. I am black. I'm moving up the board. I can do this. But I still struggle with that endgame, two connected pawns against a rook. Well, this should pick up material. And I'm just flying along so far. Okay, so check. And rook h3. Then can I take? Then I can take the rook. So rook h4, rook h3, rook takes h3. If he takes with a pawn, then this is mate. And if he takes with a king, then queen h1 is mate. So this wins the queen. Can I mate with just my rooks? Yeah, because if I get a rook here, I can then take the queen. So if I take here though, and if he doesn't recapture, no, even if he does recapture, I'm not getting anything there. And if I take here, he just takes my queen, and I don't think I'm mating him. It's just that. And if I check this way, okay, this is a tricky one. I just got the move order wrong. I trade queens and then I take the bishop. I had the right ingredients, but the wrong recipe. Ooh, look at that analogy. I could just remove the defender, and why would I not want to do that? Seems straightforward. He has check and then queen f7. But I think I'm okay after rook g8. So after I take his rook, queen f7, and then I think rook g8 is fine. Okay, so if we do it this way, and then I check this way, that picks up the rook. I'm going to be faster here. I have a fork. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he can do. This is a weird puzzle. Why are they giving this one to me? F5. Weird. Weird. Okay, weird one. I don't know. Weird puzzle. Should be able to take. I mean, I have to take. So we take, and then we just... Oh, I see. Tricky. Okay. So can I go king c5? Yeah, and then he's going to be in Zugzwang here. Zugzwang. Okay, doing pretty well. Just 9 minutes in. Oh, I didn't even see that his rook was undefended. Okay, so I could just take in d1. I mean, yeah, okay. And then I'm just taking on d3. So kind of a strange puzzle. And when I say strange, I just mean because it's like too easy. An easy batch today so far. I think I just want to attack his queen, because then he's got 2 pieces under attack here. And if he takes on e6, I can recapture. He could win d5, but big whoop. Well, kind of a little bit of a big whoop. Okay. And I don't think I want to take, because why should I? Plus then he has this check after. So yeah, we just take our prize, and why not give a check like this? And I do have another check as well, but I don't think that's going to lead to anything. So I'm thinking queen g3. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how this could ever not be the right move. So weird. Another weird one. They're throwing in some really easy ones today. Weird. They're not normally this easy, you know. And then another freebie. So very strange. Very strange. They're giving me some easy ones for once. If he blocks with the rook. God, I hate the YouTube. Just YouTube throws ads in every like 10 seconds. Come on, too often. That's got to be so. I should turn them off. I might turn them off, but then I'll forget to turn them back on. That's the problem. Yeah, this one's definitely the hardest one so far. I'm thinking queen f4. No, wait. That's not what I'm thinking. Rook e8 and then queen f4. So rook e8. If bishop f7, then no. If bishop f7 or bishop f8, I can't go queen f4. So rook e8, bishop f8, queen c3 check. King g8, I have a discovery. So rook e8, bishop f8, queen c3. Yeah, there's nothing good there for him. Okay. So what about rook e8, rook f8? Then I was thinking queen takes f4. Bishop d7. No, he can't move that bishop. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That looks to be the best I can find though. Yeah, so here I was thinking queen f4. But I still want to look at rook takes f8. But I think it's going to be queen f4. Wait, sorry, not queen f4 here. What am I doing? Oh, I have to get cramps when I eat now. What's up with that? Ooh. That can't be normal. So I take on f8 and then queen takes f4, then bishop d7. Then I have queen f6. Yeah, this one's very unclear to me though. Excuse me. Okay. I think I'm going to take, but I haven't really fully mapped this one out. Yeah, okay, so after he takes, it is queen takes f4. That's a hard one. Yeah, this is underrated. It is a newer puzzle. Then bishop h4. I mean, that's a downvote just because of what it's rated. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, that was very tough. I am black. Am I? So how do I get my rook here? Oh, I can just take his pawn. And if he stays on it, then I can go over here. So just take on g6. I'll win the exchange. No, I think I can do better. I take the knight first, and then I take on g6. The question is, can I escape? I don't know if I can escape from there, right? Rook e8. Oh, no, I'm on his queen. Oh, it's a fork. Yeah, so I can do that. Okay, I am white. So if I do this check, it's a mate in 2. So yeah, some really easy ones today. For once. Would there be any benefit of taking the rook first? Doesn't look like it. So another freebie. Oh wait, maybe it's not quite a freebie. No, it is a freebie. Yeah, so we simply take the queen. He has to move the knight. And then we have knight e5. Although is he fine after... he might be fine after knight e7 or knight back to e7. Okay, so what was I doing? Yeah, so takes knight c6. Oh, then I go rook takes c6. No, because he's got... Okay, let me do it in my head. So ed, knight c6. Oh, but then, okay, then maybe, then I can go knight e5, and then if knight e7 or knight a7, Schrodinger's knight, I can then take, and then I can play d7. Okay, well, he makes it easy for me. Okay, and the last one, and I'm making very good time. And I think I'll show that other puzzle afterwards again. Okay, So fighting a cramp again. I could play queen d4 when I'm threatening mate and threatening to trade the queens. And I don't think he can stop both threats. And then if he takes, I have this passed pawn. But he's got a million pawns. He can just bring in his king, I think. So I don't think that quite works. Oh, I just simply move the queen up, I think, because he can't play f6. So yeah, just queen e5, and he can't even check me. Poor guy. Yeah, and then how do we do it? I think with the rook. But I'm a little bit, well, I guess, yeah, then because, yeah, if I do it with the rook, he still can't give any meaningful checks because I can just go here, and I doubt that he had a perpet there. Yeah. So we do it this way, and then actually, it's actually a mate. No, it's not a mate. I should look for one, though, if there is. I don't think there is, so. Yeah, I should just take it. Okay, and I'm done. And that took me 22 minutes. So good time, good time. And I got it in the first try. I'm just gonna get one wrong now. And then I want to look back at that other one, which was this one. So I just wanted to show it. So what the line I was looking at here was if knight c6, I guess there's multiple ways to do it, but yeah, I was looking at knight e5 and then after knight a7, oh yeah, so, and then just pushing, yeah. So there's different ways to do it. Okay, feel good about that one. An easier batch than I normally get. They were yeah, definitely simpler. Okay, dealing with this cramp. I've been getting cramps after eating lately, and it's annoying. So anyway, I'm going to play rapid. So I stream earlier for once, and nobody's here. It's weird how my stream died. Like, once upon a time, I had a few people watching. You know, when I used to stream on Twitch a couple years ago, or even a year ago, I was regularly getting, like, it wasn't a lot of people, but I usually had like 4 to 5 regulars that would come, and now no more. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna play rapid. So I think part of what happened is that I did switch from Twitch to YouTube, and that kind of disturbed the audience a little bit. Okay, anyways, I've got a game here. And the other reason is I started streaming a little bit later, and also not quite as consistently, just because I've been so busy with work. Anyways, we have a Carol Khan. Classical. I actually forget. I actually forget if I go h5 first. It doesn't really matter, but it's kind of funny. That's not a good sign. Okay. What's this? This can't be good. So bishop d2, and he wants to do something here. I don't know. I'm going bishop d2. So yeah, queen b. What is this? What is this about? This is strange. I've never seen this before. That can't be good, can it? Rook h4 is interesting. What is he doing here? I like, does he want to, like, is it pressure on c2 or something? Okay, I'll play weird too if that's what he wants. Rook a4, very strange. And now we've got an interesting game. Well, I don't think I want to trade. What about c4? Let him take on b2. But then I'm never castling, ever. So he takes on b2, rook b1. And, you know, he can take, he can give me a check. Don't think that he can keep harassing me there. And it's a funky position for sure. I don't mind that. I don't hate it, but I worry that I'm kind of falling into his weirdness. But he had no development. I'm going to play actively here. b4. His king's in the center. No development. This is a really weird looking game though. So I'm offering him a free pawn. Not the b2 pawn, but actually the a2 pawn. He doesn't want it. And I could play b4. I mean, if you really want to go crazy. Could castle. He gets a2 though. He's probably going to play knight gf6 or e6 next. So I'm seeing what I could do about those moves. So possibly knight e4 just to trade, although I'm not sure how much I want that trade. But yeah, I think I need to prep for it. So, and then if knight e4 e6, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Should I go b4? What am I doing with that? b5? Is that maybe the open c file I could play with? So b4. b4 e5? No. It gets a little crazy. b4 b5? I don't hate that. b4 e6. And then I'm going b5. Okay, let's go b4. What a weird game. And yeah, I've definitely he got me copying his weird moves. Knight b6? No, yeah, so he plays here. So I was thinking b5. Yeah, so b5. Okay. a4. Maybe knight e4. Rook c1. Just to stop him from playing rook c8. Just, yeah, let's get this active. Let's get that active. So knight gf6, yeah. Knight e5 or knight e4. Knight e5, I'm not quite, I could do that, but then his knight's kind of improving. What about this trade? But then b5 is undefended. Take. I could take with the rook. Not long-lived. Okay. Yeah, maybe I might have to play a4. So I don't like this so much, but okay, I'm gonna go a4. Time trouble now. But I want that defended so that I can do stuff like knight e4, take. And I'm not sure about knight e5. Take, rook, rook d8. I'm not sure about that. So he might just go rook d8 here. But I'm threatening a6. a5, I mean. And he only has one square, so he's, yeah, I guess, but that's not so, that works for him though. Then I could do one trade here, and then if he comes here, I've got queen b7. So that line could work. Yeah, a5. This whole line. Bing bang bing bang bing. Playable. But it's committal too, because b5, like these pawns can easily fall. Well, especially b5. Yeah, so let's throw that there. And so he has some discovery plans on my rook. I wonder if I should bring it back. Otherwise, you know what? Bringing it back. It's too dangerous. You know what I could have considered possibly was d5, but no real regrets on that. Okay, so now I just look silly. My position just looks silly. Let's offer a knight trade. Because black's position looks normal, and my position looks like complete chaos. Thinking about king e2. Yeah, and I don't want to move the bishop because it's protecting a5. Oh, I just dropped h5. Crap. I might, no, his Russian jokes don't even work. Because he reclones the knight. Yeah, he won a pawn here. Wow, this guy played pretty well. Okay, he didn't do that. Where is he going? Don't know where he's going here. But I'm running out of time. G4? Weak dark squares. This is scary. Okay, let's go G4. Oh, I don't like how quickly he's playing. It's scaring me. You know, I'm always looking at this fork, but because and also my bishop is doing double duty right now. I have to be really careful about that. Yeah, that's a very, 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 very strong knight. I need to challenge it. Okay, yeah, let's start trading here. He take with the bishop because he loves his knight. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. I'm not sure if I can push here, but I don't have time to think. I have to play on intuition. I think he can take because I can't. I can't read. Oh wait. Yeah, because well, I'm not sure about that because I've got rook g1, but my bishop is still overloaded. Okay. Let's do this here. I was thinking about resolving this tension. That was a good move. He might have to play bishop g5. I can, bishop g5, rook takes g5, and then f6. So where's my follow-up? Here? King takes. Can he take on h6? Check. Doesn't seem right. Can he do that? I don't even have queen h3 anymore. have to move the rook. Whoa! Oh, check. I don't know. He just had me there. So he declined my draw offer when he was losing there, but I was in time trouble. That was a brave decline. Yeah, because he was like, it's completely losing. And yeah, but I just ran out of time, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there's a move here for me. Oh, I had. No, I didn't. Yeah, there's no move here. I guess I had to go queen c4. I moved a little too quickly, but I was so low on the clock. So it was very strange game because my opponent played like bizarre stuff. Like queen a5 is terrible. And then queen a4, very weird. Like this is really weird. I like the way I played. I thought I played well, but just a little too slow as usual. And I think 95 was a very nice move. I don't think I missed much. Just a little slow. Just a little slow. And I shouldn't have traded off the bishop, I think, either. But yeah, just a little bit slow. So let's look at that with the engine. But yeah, very weird play from my opponent. Like that didn't make any sense. Queen a5, queen a4 made no sense. Like that was really strange. Very strange. So that's the graph. Yeah, and I just ran out of time at the end. I was better, +3. So I don't know. I just had to play quicker. I mean, that's all there is to it. I played well for the most part, and yeah, this was all just weird. Queen a5, and then queen a4 makes no sense. This just made no sense. Really weird. It looks like rook h4 was a little flamboyant. Yeah, it was a little much, but it was okay. And yeah, then I spent a long time, like on these two moves, like I spent too long on rook h4 and I spent too long on c4, which was the best move. And then I spent very long here. So already I'm at 5 minutes. So I just played too slow. I just can't help myself. Yeah, I just can't help myself. I like to try to find the best moves. And then around here, I'm just, I'm kind of low on the clock. Yeah, bishop g5. I shouldn't have forced things here. I should have maybe tightened things up a little bit. I have more space, so I don't need to rush anything. And then I'm still equal here, slightly better even. And then, yeah, queen b5 just loses. So, If I had more time, I obviously wouldn't play that. Okay, play another one here. And I'll try to play quicker because I lose probably something like 95% of my losses are due to clock. Or at least like maybe 90%. Wow, why am I not getting a game? That's a weird long wait. And no, I don't want to play a 2000, please. Leash keeps pairing me up against 2000, like low 2000s. Why? I want an equal opponent, please. Not too high, not too low. Okay, 2250. There we go. That's what I want. This guy's slow. And blinking. Probably loaded up the stream. We need to go a6 right away. Don't need to, but okay. I just had this not too long ago. Oh no, it's a similar one. It's not quite the same. I'm trying to remember. I think I want to keep the bishop. So I think I do just put it on f5. Queen f3. Then I have queen c8. And can I do all that? Guys, blinking again. I'm going to have to go in Zen mode. I hate the blinking. So queen f3, queen c8. And I don't know if this is good for black because it's a lot of not castling, which I don't like. You know, white's already castled. I haven't done a single thing to help castle, to prepare to castle, and he'll have two pieces out. On the other hand, I have the bishop pair. That's my so-called compensation. Not so-called. It's speculative compensation. Like, is the bishop pair worth all of this lack of development? I guess we'll find out. So he's got rook e1, knight c3, c4, d3, maybe knight a3. This is a weak square for me, actually. Bing, bang, boom. There you go. See? So I might have to play b5 now, because this is just too strong. And this is the b5, a4. I don't know, but I'm going to play b5. Oh, can he do it this way? Yeah, this is just bad, eh? Just bad. This is just game over. This looks to be kind of game over. Rook b8. I have 0 development. So I've called every one of my opponent's moves so far. He's playing pretty slow. I'm going to test the chat because I just make sure it's working. I don't see, oh, there we go. Chat's working. Okay. So now, try to develop. I don't know. Maybe I just go E6. Just go E6. And I guess I have to give it up. No choice. No choice. Oh well. Could go this route, but it's maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay. So rook E1, I presume. Maybe A4. Maybe even B3. And then I'll go bishop G6. Yeah. No. Yeah, okay, bishop G6, because I was thinking knight F5, but if I go knight F5, then he takes on G6. And then HG, knight takes. Okay, maybe I can do that, but it's, yeah, and there he goes with the B3 as I predicted. I could save it, so I could force this now, so I could go H6 now. I don't know. I'm really delaying the castling. Oh God, I can't even move that. Oh God, G4. Did he have G4 last move? He missed it. He had G4 here. I guess I had bishop G6. But still. Yeah, this is bad. I just kind of want to resign here. I don't know. It's game over. But this game was lost in the opening. I hate that. Whoops. I hate the game was over before it began because it was lost in the opening. Like yeah, which is frustrating. Rook E1 now. Okay, not gonna even look at that game. That was garbage. Okay. I don't know if I like because I could play h6 or I could castle. If I castle, then he might have stuff like no, I should still have time. Choices. I think I've had this type of position before. I think I don't take because I just lose a tempo, and I don't care if he takes the f pawn. He can maybe he can develop like this way, but so I think I might just go b6. Excuse me, b6 here. Hiccups. And e5, I'm just not concerned. Maybe d6. Just to help thwart this, but it doesn't even help thwart that, right? So b6, e5. I don't know. I'm not really concerned about that. So I'm going to go b6. I'm not really concerned about e5. I'll just tuck back. Oh, I had, yeah. That's right. Okay. So I have the bishop pair. I'm a little behind in development, but I have the bishop pair, so I guess he gets it back, eh? Dang. Not my day. Not my day today. Okay. Well, how do we want to recapture? I was originally intending the rook. Oh, he doesn't even take it. So I win a pawn here. Oh, no. Okay, so we have to go knight d7. Oh, annoying, annoying. Can I go here? d5 kills my bishop. He's playing well. 2000? I don't know. I might have to play d5. I don't want to play bishop c8. d5 sucks though. And I'm still not sure. How am I missing all this stuff? Like game after game after game. Well, I lost every freaking game today. Okay, it's just a third game, but still, like this guy's low 2000. I don't want to play bishop c8. Is there nothing else I can do? Sack the exchange? I don't know. This guy, how is this guy playing so quickly? Huh? How is he doing it? Okay, I guess I have to play bishop c8. Because what are you going to do? Terrible. Wow. Okay, yeah, just Mr. Speedy Gonzalez here. G5. Knight H4. I don't know about that yet. That's getting a little, to be a little much. Okay, whatever. So knight h5, and I don't know, d5. I don't know. Maybe bishop back to b7. He can come in this way, maybe. Oh no, he can take. He's threatening to take there. I might have to push here. Oh, this is getting so. This is just. No, maybe I go f4. Oh yeah, but this is. I don't know. I don't know what's going wrong with me today. My king is so exposed, especially if he takes this dark squared bishop. Queen e8. I guess he has g4 if he needs. Bishop b7, d5. I'm just getting, I normally don't get bad positions out of the opening, but that's not the case today. I'm just getting crushed every game. I can force a bishop trade, but my knight is so bad. My knight's so bad there. I might just go for the, oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, let's go here then. Okay. Pre-move this. So he has a great bishop. But I have a bit of an attack on his king side. Or is that his queen side? That's his king side. He could maybe reroute this way. Wow, okay. F3? Does G5 fall? I don't know. I think I'm just going to play it out of principle, though. Just play it out of principle. Yeah, so I didn't really fully calculate this. But like takes. Oh no, I have rook g8. Oh, I don't have rook g8. Okay, takes. He's got queen g5, and I don't have rook g8. Oh, I missed this too. But I could take on g2 first, which I might do. So take on g2. You can take it with a bishop, I guess. And then yeah, we have to play c6. Okay, f3, f4. Maybe f4. That's probably good too. Where's he going though? Okay, I think I need to, oh. So here, and then I have rook g8. Okay. Because I want to play knight d7, but I have to stop all this, right? So. Three minutes on the clock. What's going on, eh? Why am I losing? Like, I should really, okay. He had queen g3 though. I was going to say I should really try to keep the queens on, but queen g4, he has queen g3, and I'm just going to be losing a tempo eventually. So let's put it on the back rank. So now I'm in major time trouble. My pawn structure is, I mean, they're equal really. Yeah, let's just activate the other rook. So he shouldn't have let me get this in. I guess it doesn't matter. No, he's still playing very well. Okay. So then, where do I put my knight? He's a strong 2000. Okay, let's activate the king. A minute and 50 versus 6 minutes. This guy's so fast. So if he offers me another trade, I guess I will take it. Yeah, because my knight will be slightly better, but it's like still 100% equal. Yeah. Well, what's the best way to bring in the knight? Let's do it this way, because it's a little annoying. Yeah, now let's bring in the king. Don't want to move the knight because my knight essentially kind of stops his king from going to these 3 squares, 4 squares, no, 3 squares. Yeah, okay, well, now we come in here. So now this is a threat, kind of. And then, but it's I mean, it's still going to be equal here. But yeah, I have the initiative. And yeah, let's get the king. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, I'm more active. I would take black here every day, but I only have a minute 30. Yeah, so I still like how I'm more active here. I like being active here. My king is so active. I'd rather not trade pawns, but do I want them all on one side? Not particularly. This could almost give me better chances. Oh, I don't have time. I got to play quicker. Oh, this is nasty. I shouldn't have allowed that. Okay, this is going to take him a while though. So, if he brought in his king, that would be awesome. Oh, he screwed up, I think, because this should favor me. I have to go for it. my king's more active. You know, I'm going to get to b3. I'm going to, oh, you can stop it. Here? I'm on it. I'm on the end game. End game. Oh, this should still be good, I think. Shouldn't matter. Both should be winning. Oh, it's still, ooh, this is still tricky. Push, push. Okay. That was nice because he slot, like, the opening was terrible for me. And then it was just a knight and pawn endgame. Rook and knight, and then knight and pawn. And I had a tiny edge because my king was, or at first my knight was slightly more active. And since he's lower rated, he's not like super low rated, but he's 2000. Yeah, I was actually feeling pretty decent about that. Even though it should be equal, but I was a little bit more active. And then I got the king active, and yeah, so that was a nice turnaround. But that opening, I've just been getting killed in the opening today. Feels bad. I hate that. Hate that feeling. Because it's just like it feels like you're not playing chess or something. No, that's not the. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just hate losing in the opening because it's almost like a predetermined result, and that's originally what got me so opening focused. Is because losing out of the opening is just the worst feeling, one of the worst feelings. There's other bad feelings in chess too, like completely winning and then just blundering a piece or something. But okay, so another win for the Dutch, and yeah, I wasn't sure if I should have taken. You could argue that it's double pawns, but I don't know. I didn't want to give up the bishop pair, and yeah, so I think this was all fine. And then, yeah, things went bad here already, right? Yeah, so maybe... How did that happen? I don't know. Maybe I should... Maybe... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone to e7, bishop e7. And then this was just bad. Yeah, because I think I had to play bishop c8. It's amazing. Wait a second. No, because if I go queen e8, I'm still in peril. But maybe I could have just played rook e8. I somehow missed rook e8. But it's still kind of ugly. But might have been okay there. But at rook e1, it's a little scary. But yeah, maybe I could have played rook e8 there. And things got a little crazy around here. A little crazy. I was low on the clock. Yeah, this is... Wait, why did I not... Yeah, I didn't want to trade queens. I guess I could have made a bigger effort not to. Like, because I saw this and then I saw queen g3 and I thought I'm just losing a tempo. But I could have... I would be losing a tempo regardless, but I could have made a bigger effort to avoid the queen trade. But it would still be kind of, yeah, it'd still be kind of messy. So do this. And yeah, so this was the defining thing. Like he tries to go through this end game, but it comes at a cost because he brings his knight backwards. And so I bring my knight forwards and bring my king forward. And probably here he should have been bringing in his king at this point. So now my knight is very far advanced and my king is better. I think this was certainly a mistake, f3. And because my king is active now. And I'm sure it's still dead equal, but if anyone's better here, it's black. And then, yeah, this just let my king get even more active. Right? So now my king is super active, and this is probably winning now. Well, hard to say, but I think it's winning because my king is just so active. And then, yeah, I was hoping for this. I just said, I said he can't go there because my king's just too active. So I'm not sure what he should have done, but maybe something like, I don't know. It's hard. Maybe he has to go for this. Maybe knight e7 to try to attack me this way, but that's going to all come at a cost of, so I think I am just winning here. And then this annoyed me at the very beginning. As soon because I saw it too, I said b3. B3, stopping me from going to c4. But yeah, I found a4 very quickly, which might be the only winning move. Possibly there's other moves that are winning, but this is the most straightforward. And then yeah, he was. And I think he shouldn't have resigned. Like, he could have played a couple more moves because, well, but this pawn is so far advanced, even if he gets my c pawn, I'm going to control this. So if this pawn was here, I could have screwed up more. Okay, and then let's look at that with the engine. But yeah, feels good to get a win, even though against a 2000. I'll take what I can get. Starting to lose my voice, though. Ooh, I screwed up here. There was actually a draw. So I shouldn't get too confident here. I screwed up here at the end. I wonder what it was. Okay, it's finished. So another win for the Dutch. And yeah, so I'm curious here. Yeah, it prefers to just take the knight. See, the thing is, for me, I get nervous about giving white this extra pawn center. But I think when I moved back, I also kind of I lose the initiative, and white, I think I give white a tempo with that, because he does spend a move attacking me, but I also spend a move retreating, as opposed to trading, and then it's my move again. So that did cost me a tempo to retreat. Plus, of course, there's this weak a3 pawn. So yeah, I guess in the future it's better to take. And it didn't like taking with the queen. No, sorry, wrong line. So it didn't like b6 for many reasons. So that's something I really could have improved on. The first is e5, which I don't know, it didn't bother me. I thought I could just tuck back. And then apparently d5 is strong. Wow. What about bishop b7? This is always a little weak, I guess. Bishop c4. Yeah, that's a little annoying to defend. Okay, wow. So b6. Okay, so I can't just blindly play b6 apparently. So c5 is the best move. That's going to require some analysis. Or d5. So like a stonewall type of setup. That's hard for me to want to play. Yeah, d5 is kind of anti-positional. So the correct moves here are kind of difficult. Maybe d6. Yeah, maybe d6. That's more. But then this still seems weak long term, right? If he plays e5. So white is still good here. Okay, and then this was roughly okay. Yeah, so e6 did weaken, or d6 did weaken e6. So I guess knight c6 was the better move here. And then it didn't like, yeah, so what could I have done? Yeah, so rook e8, rook e8 was better, or d5. Oh, I guess then we take the bishop and the knight can't escape. Okay, that's the trick. That's the trick. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at this, and then I was considering moving the queen, but then I didn't put it all together. Okay, so there were ways to deal with that, and then it didn't like f4, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And then it liked how I played all of this. And so this is actually the losing move for white. Although black does have a small edge. But yeah, h4 just loses because my king gets too active. And then I blundered here. Wow. Really? So b3 actually loses, and it's if this is a bullet game, I'm probably playing b3 here. So he can just simply bring in his king. And apparently we can't make any progress here. Yeah, this is a solid structure. You can just move his king back and forth. Oh, so yeah, I don't blame him for that, because it seems like that black's just winning here had he defended, right? This seems ugly, but apparently, yeah, white can still defend here. Because yeah, just because of this position is just, this setup is solid. So what I should have done was either, well, it had 3 moves here. It had a4. Not really sure what. I think that just fixes his b pawn, so then I can attack the b pawn. And then there's also knight d2. What's the point of this? Oh, well, I don't quite know what the point is. And then a4, and then we're going after that. Okay, complicated. That's a hard move. Knight d2 is a hard move. a4 I can kind of understand. And then there's knight e1, which is also a little tricky, but a4 makes the most sense to me out of those. So yeah, and then yeah, ooh, so I got a little lucky. Okay, I'm going to look at the previous game now. This one that I just got crushed and tilted on. That was frustrating. This guy's 8-1 today. But yeah, that was an ugly one. Just, I mean, I didn't want to play b5, but knight e4 just looked too good. So I don't know, maybe bishop f5 is just losing. Okay, so I actually did have a chance apparently here. So yeah, this was not good, I guess, bishop f5. Yeah, I'm just worse here. And I considered f6, but it's e6 was not the worst. And apparently I'm still in the game at this point, but h6 was a blunder. For one thing, and a4 is apparently strong. Oh, sorry, yeah, just rook takes a4, rook e1. It just, because it doesn't do anything. h6 doesn't actually help me. So it's suggesting bishop g6, and I just didn't know what I'm doing after bishop. Then rook e1. Okay, so then it wants to follow up with f6. Okay, yeah, that's tough though. This is an ugly, 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 ugly position. Yeah, but h6 didn't actually contribute to anything, so I could have played f6 here as well. And then here the best move is h5 for reasons I do not know. Like, why not f6 here? Apparently, oh, because queen h5. That's why you play h5? Oh, come on. Crazy. But yeah, so opening woes, shouldn't have played queen f or bishop f5, and I guess I should have tried for like f6 earlier, but that's just ugly, nasty. Okay, do I have energy for another one? I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm getting bloating. Okay, 2144 opponent. See what I can muster up. Or is it just muster? See what I can muster. Okay, we have got a Berlin on board. And I'll go the, I'm very tempted to play the drawing line. But my results in the actual endgame are pretty decent, like 50% or more. Well, that's, I think, a slight mistake. I don't know if it's knight g5 ready or g4, but I don't think bishop e6 is too good here. Could also go rook d1, but there's no rush on rook d1. I think g4. G4. I had this same position like a couple days ago, so it's somewhat fresh in my mind. So now rook d1. Rook d1, king e8. But there's still not really a rush. So yeah, I've got knight g5. Okay, I think I'm going to go knight g5 here. And then if bishop, because where did he put the bishop? If he goes here, then I have rook d1. I guess he could do that. But it's awkward though. f4 maybe even. Okay, so bishop d5, rook d1, king e8. Well, yeah, I told you, like, the bishop e6 line is not good. I don't think it's good. I don't know. I tend to just do well in the Berlin for some reason. Okay. And so where's he going? What's he doing? What was the point of that? Because you'd think he'd just go after my knight. Not really worried about this. So can I save my knight? Maybe. Is there a way to save that knight? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I have to actually preemptively. No, I don't have to right yet because sorry, I have 93. So maybe I can go b3. No, that's the last thing I should be doing. It's the last thing. Maybe not the last. Maybe it could be done. Okay, analysis paralysis here. Maybe I can go rook d1 and then I've got bishop g5. That's interesting. Try that. Because bishop g5, I guess bishop g5 just moves to this bishop. But at least I got some development in. Goes there right away. Tempted to play f4, but I really need to develop at this point. Maybe I'll play a6. I just, it's kind of, I'm wasting so much time here. I just didn't want to play, or not a6, but a3. I just didn't want to deal with that. I mean, because I always had knight a3, but it's so, I'm so reactive there. Ooh. Okay. So he wants to take it with the rook. That's what he wants. Okay, I always have knight g3. Okay. So c4. I'm not really reacting well to this. I'm kind of paralyzed a little bit. I'd like to get the knight to maybe here. So maybe knight d2. And then, yeah, he'll win my knight, but... Okay, knight d2. Yeah, I'm certainly not reacting well here. I mean, I burned so much time. That was just terrible. It tends to happen when I'm winning. Maybe I can still just attack him, because if he gives me a check, I just take, and then he'll have. Oh no, then he's taking here. Yeah. Okay. So that's. Okay, so maybe I am in some trouble here. Oh no, I'm okay. No, it's defended. It's defended. Yeah. So knight h3. I have king g2. Oh no, bishop g4. Wow. No, it's still okay. It's still okay. Ooh, but it's closer than I would like. But I'll still be at material there. Bing bang. Yeah, everything and so on and so forth. Okay, I think I have to go here. And now he's got two pieces under attack, but he can. Okay. So if he takes the bishop, I take on c5 because his knight will be trapped. Just like that other opening that we looked at. Not opening, but a game that we looked at. Yeah. We just looked at this idea a game or two ago. We just looked at this. The knight can't move. I think it was like 2 games ago. Same idea. Oh, I didn't see that. But his knight still can't. Oh, I can go king e1. No, I can't. Oh, he found a way out. That sucks. Okay. Damn. Lucky guy. Okay. So are we going to go here? I'm curious about this. Because if I can attack his bishop. Yeah, maybe I can. Okay, I'm going to go greedy here. Because if knight e2, I think I have b3 and then a4. Although he's got this. Oh, it's still good. Yeah. So his bishop can't stay on the knight. Cheers. And we take with the rook. And then what? King here? Check. Mate? Would that have been mate? That would have been mate. That's funny. Okay. So I don't want him getting here. So oh, okay, I can offer. Okay, I've got here. I don't know what one's better. What one's better? Let's go here. Yeah, I like this one better. We have more options. Okay. And okay, I'll take this one. He's got one move, I think. And then check. and I can even go here then. So actually, there is this, but yeah, let's go there anyways. And then I have this check. Okay, he resigns. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He played the bishop e6 in the Berlin? Why are you playing the Berlin if you don't know the first move? That was kind of weird. Like, it's his opening, right? It's the Berlin. Black should know what they're doing. Yeah, so just looking at this again. I guess he's just not used to the h3 line, but he should know. Because I don't think bishop e6 is good. And also the way he played it, I don't know, because I think he might have been able to play bishop d5, although it's not ideal. But bishop c8 can't be good, because I'm winning material here. So yeah, so I don't know why he didn't play bishop d5. Is there? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Okay, I guess rook d8. Okay, I guess rook d1 is still problematic because even if he kicks me out, I can just still take on f7. So maybe he was just dead here. You know, rook d1. He might have been just. Well, I know, but then he can. No. Sorry, this is what I was looking at before. So I don't know why he didn't play bishop d5, rook d1, and then king d8. And he's fine. Slightly worse, but he lives another day. This is just losing here. And then I brain just shut off here around these like 3 or 4 moves. Wasted so much time on nonsense. And then I played very accurately. Everything here was accounted for. And yeah. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. So 2 wins in a row feels good. Wow, a perfect game. I'll take those, but it helps when the opponent gives you a free rook. So just rewinding. Yeah, bishop e6 is one of the worst moves you could play here. So strange. And yeah, he was still okay here. So bishop d5 was fine. Bishop c4 apparently. I thought this might be a problem for him though. Oh yeah, so he's on my rook. Yeah, so he had 2 moves right there. h5 is apparently decent. White's still slightly better, but there was h5. There was also knight d5, but instead he gives me this. So yeah, but bishop e6 was just bad as well. Okay, still talking to myself. 2 hours almost nonstop talking to myself. Hopefully somebody enjoys the stream after it's live, so I'm not wasting all my time just streaming, talking to myself. Playing another game. This is kind of a new account, but not super new. It's 400 games. We've got a French. Try my new knight c3 out. And I don't have... Actually, no, I actually do have decent results. But I do forget this theory because, well, can you even say that I forget it when I'm still learning it? I guess you can, but I don't get it very often, and I've only been playing it. So I had this yesterday and I lost. I think we go 94 here. Yeah, and I yesterday I screwed up. I couldn't remember theory. I played b4 here. Oh, did I? I didn't even analyze the game yet. I don't even think I analyzed it. I do think it's still b4 though. I don't think we take. I do think it's b4. Oh damn! I should have. I don't think I analyzed that game yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna go B4. I think B4 was right, but then I played something else. Oh yeah, the guy did this last time, yesterday, and yeah, I don't think I was streaming when I played it. Maybe I did was. Okay, so I think I played it correctly, and yeah, well we I don't think we take that. I do think I played this correctly. Now I have to think. I'm leaning towards taking knight takes d4 here, but can I rule out this because or because he's just going to give me a check, but then bishop, yeah, and yeah, can I do that? My instinct is to go knight takes d4. That's my instinct. But my greed wants me to take. Do we go with greed or instinct? Check. Bishop d2. I'm going to go with the greed. Okay, I'm going to go with greed here. The fact that he's playing very quickly makes me think I did it wrong. Well, it looks like I have to play knight b2. He played it so quick, I either am doing it, I fall into a trap, which could easily be the case, or this is just well-known theory that I'm supposed to know, and I don't. I could take, but then this check makes me lose it. So, okay, I guess I'm going knight b2. And you know what? He actually has 3 pawns for the piece. And he's playing very quick, so yeah, it's scary. So I'm thinking about taking on d4. I guess that's not going to cut it. I thought this would be good, but he's got this check. So maybe I should trade. Interesting. Maybe queen b3. He's got a lot of pawns. Maybe queen b3 here. Okay, queen b3. This can't be theory. That's because this seems a little better for white. That can't be good. That can't be good. I think he's just playing quick. I don't think this is theory at all. So I think I just go queen takes b4. I don't think there's any tricks to that. So queen takes b4. I have to start trusting myself now, because now it just looks like he's just playing quick. So I don't think any of that was theory. I think he was just playing quick. And it's not quite mate. This is going to, that would hurt. little bit. I actually would still survive there. But yeah, let's give another check. And maybe this. Because then I'm playing bishop c6 after. But I guess he could go here. But then I could simplify. What if I just go here immediately? No. Could also go here, actually. Oh, that's actually nice. Yeah, maybe knight takes d4. Knight takes d4. There we go. And I can check again and then take. So check. I could also check here. I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna fool around. And I might just castle here even. Wasn't even sure if I could still castle, but. And so this, I might just challenge him this way. And then knight a4. His knight is so well placed. If I could, I'd be happy. I'd be a happy camper if I could get rid of his knight. I don't even know how to challenge it. How do I guess I could do this. Okay, let's go here. Oh God, I'm getting a little bit. He can trade and then rook c4. I just dropped a piece there. Yeah, I'm getting a little too comfortable. So now I'm only going to be up a piece, and he's got a lot of pawns. I let my foot off the gas because he's going to take on b1 and then rook c4. So I can give him a check. Whoa, that could be dangerous. Oh, I could. Okay, because I'm almost mated here. If he attacks me, and then I can do this, but I'm giving him a piece. But I'm going to lose a piece anyways, unless I can figure out some way to save it. Damn. His knight is just too well placed. Does this save anything? What's the best way to deal with this? Can I even... Maybe this? Yeah, I really screwed this up. I threw away this game. I'm still better, but this is really hard now. Because he's got a lot of pawns. You know, I'll have a piece for 2 pawns or something. I got complacent. This happens to me when the game is so easy. That's a mistake and a half. He got greedy. He should have just taken his 1 free piece. He got greedy. Greedy guy. He got greedy. He was trying to get more. I mean, come on. You're not going to get everything. Guy got greedy. Okay. Okay, I'm still in some trouble. I gotta play quick now. Yes. Here? No? Where am I going? He can't move. Maybe this? No, you can't move anywhere. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, I could have taken. I didn't even see that. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible conversion. I was up like 2 or 3 pieces. Then I let him get rook c4 in because I just got lazy. Not lazy, but complacent. I got to think of some synonyms for complacent, but that's really the best word. And then even after that, I'm better. And then it was just sloppy. It was sloppy play in the second half. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at that game again. So so this friend, he really psyched me out on that. I thought he knew what he was doing, but he didn't. He was just playing quick, I think. So it's funny how many people play this. And I'm new to this opening, but it's funny how many people play this and it's sharp and they don't know what they're doing as black. Because I don't think you can go knight takes b5 here. I don't even remember what the main line is. I think it's like queen c7 or something. And yeah, so this made me nervous that, oh, maybe I didn't play this correctly, but it didn't. Like he has 3 pawns, but the pawns aren't great. And his pieces aren't super active. Like his light squared bishop isn't really that active. So like he can't really just push these double pawns. So I did feel that I was better here. And then he blunders the bishop. I'm just completely winning here. And then I burned so much time here needlessly. Like this is such bad time management that I need to work on. Like I'm deciding here, like, oh, what's the best way to what's the most like accurate way to play. And it doesn't matter. I'm lower on the clock. I should just play anything, just, you know. And instead I'm dilly-dallying. Yeah. So too much dilly-dallying. And things kind of got wrong here. Yeah, I wasn't sure about knight a4. Maybe just, this is probably makes a lot more sense. More central piece, a square for the knight. And yeah, then I allowed rook c4. Didn't really see a solution for it. And I didn't see anything here. Unfortunately, I can't play rook b4. So it's just, yeah, very unfortunate. And then I burned time here trying to figure out a solution, but I just didn't see anything. Although, yeah, so I played knight c3, which might have been the best option. But yeah, so if you took here, I was just going to trade again, and then I'm up a bishop, but it still work because he'll have a passed pawn and he has an extra pawn. But yeah, then we did this little dance, and well, I'm completely winning here. But then I got a little bit sloppy again. So I'm wondering if there was, maybe there wasn't really a better solution. Yeah, maybe there was no better solution. Yeah, so this was fine. I considered keeping the bishop on, but I just wanted to make a move. And well, I'm up a knight, but I was very low on the clock. And here I didn't see that I could have just taken his knight, otherwise I would have. But then, yeah, I mean, we're just up a knight here. Okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? So, yeah, I mean, I've been streaming frequently again, and today was an earlier stream at 8 p.m. And the streams have been a little bit longer, you know. Yesterday was like 2.5 hours. This one's nearing that as well. Okay, so anyways, looking at it, I made only 2 inaccuracies. Now, I'm a bit surprised because, yeah, late middle game seemed to be bad, but I'll take that, 96% accurate. So let's take a look at this opening here. And yeah, for some reason, so many players against me, they play queen b6 here, which is not really theory, but look at that. It's a top engine move. And I have a 58% win rate, and I'm still learning the opening. But yeah, people play it for some reason. Yeah, so b4 is correct. Oh, knight takes b4 is theory. Okay. So who left it? It must have been him. Yeah, this is all just theory, apparently. I don't know if I've ever had this before. I must have. It rings a little bit of a bell, and don't we have a weird move here? Yeah. Okay, so this was theory, and that's why he was whipping out the moves. But then b5 was a blunder. I don't know why it's so bad, though. It's because it's a big shift in eval. but yeah. So I guess main line and best move here is bishop takes d2, knight takes d2, and then castles or b6 or something. And white is better, but still a game. It's only +1. But yeah, so apparently b5 it's losing now. And well, he made matters worse when he just gave me a free piece. And computer likes what I did here. But yeah, it didn't like knight a4. I should have just put it on d3. Yeah. Yeah, because then I mean I was asking for it, right? Why did I line up my rooks like that? And then so knight c3 was the best reply. So I did play it. It took me half of my remaining time though. And yeah, then this is all fine. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I'm getting a bit of a stomach ache. I've been having a lot of health issues lately. As a recap for today's session, I did Puzzle Streak, got it on the first try, did it pretty quick as well, like 20 minutes or something. Then I played this first game, which I lost because I just played too slow and got into time trouble. That was a frustrating one. And then the second game, I just got completely steamrolled out of the opening. I have to work on that opening. Bishop f5 was just bad. And then the third game I won. So I lost. Yeah, and then I won the third game. I think that was a Dutch. Yeah, that was I was in some trouble there too. But my opponent did not play the ending very well. Actually, he played it very bad. And then the fourth game I won because my opponent played bishop e6 Berlin, which was not good. And then he blundered the fork. And then the fifth game I won. So I won 3 games, lost 2 games, which is not a bad day in the office. And what did that put me at overall? +6. So I'll take the +6. Yep, that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And take it easy. See you next time.